We going to Cancun, son.
We in
We
Cancun
going to
with it.
Cancun. Let's do it. But
He already in Cancun.
Huh? What'd you say?
Lamar's already in Cancun.
That's fucked up. See, you always got. All right, I ain't tripping. He in Cancun. Hope he be there. We pull up too. Hey, you talking about? But now, if we going off like the takes that we said in the beginning of the year, that we like, damn, that shit didn't go over well. We gotta goddamn go 8-way. We gotta goddamn go Baltimore Ravens. You couldn't tell me like we weren't gonna at least make Super Bowl, let alone we didn't make the playoffs. It was up and down year, but like I said last show, we all agreed that they didn't deserve to be in it. And my boy was banged up and shit like that, so it was on some shit like kickers missing field goals and shit. It was just like I could see the writing on the wall where they gonna blame him anyway, no matter how this shit go down. He the fault, you know what I'm saying? He had fault. So it was just like, you know what?
The coach literally got fired.
I'm not gonna disturb you. Not gonna me.
Yeah, somebody's all right.
Okay, cool. Like I was saying, like yeah, so I just want to see my boy goddamn been in that position. This season was atrocious. It was awful. Defense was bad. It had ups and downs, but all in all, I really didn't want to see them boys limp into the playoffs and just get beat first round or it's just some bullshit. So yeah, that's a take I'm mad about. A take that something that happened that I ain't mad at is definitely Matt Stafford. Hopefully he win MVP this year. He had a pretty good season. Threw for 46 touchdowns, probably only had 6 picks or some shit like that. I've hit a yard, but I know it's over 4,000 clearly. But hopefully he got that, can rewrite his career. Take care of the Panthers today, you know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, make the Super Bowl and win that bitch. And goddamn first ballot. Put his name up there with the goddamn Brady's and Peytons and the Breezes of the world. So that what I got. I'm letting y'all take.
What's a take that you had that you proud of though? Like what's a take that was correct?
I think I said that though.
You said what? You definitely didn't say Stafford.
I think I said that. No. I said I had the Rams. I was big. Pause. I was big on the Rams though. I remember Matt Stafford being like high hopes by Matt Stafford. I don't remember. You know me. I don't remember the exact take and all that stuff.
We all said
I ain't gonna hold you, but I know. Hold on,
we all said that Matt Stafford's healthy.
I ain't done talking. I knew Harbaugh was gonna do his thing with the Chargers this year and the Denver. Y'all don't want to give me those two teams and both teams playoffs.
I'll give you Denver. You ain't say no. Yeah.
I had how even the Chargers. Hurt my guy.
Come on, man.
I don't recall you picking the Chargers. I feel like you was all Chargers.
Hold on. I never said. Listen, I ain't saying I picked them. What I'm saying is, I had high hopes for them. I had high expectations for them, and they delivered. That's all I'm saying. I knew I had to pick to win the division for sure. All the other teams. I didn't have to see when they win the division.
Man, I'm so glad these episodes are recorded.
You forget. Y'all always get mad at me for my takes because y'all be like, you tripping.
Hold up.
Y'all had the Chargers win that division. Go ahead, take it away.
You did not have the Chargers win that division.
Yeah, I did, bro.
All right. Well, they ain't do that neither, so whatever.
I'm proud of that take, partner.
They didn't win the division. They're literally a 7 seed.
Who is 7 seed?
They're not the 7 seed. They're
Who won the division? The
Broncos.
Exactly. Been the two teams.
You didn't pick one of them. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it.
Exactly.
All right. You
go
got
ahead
it.
with tough shits.
Okay. Man, what I would say as far as my worst prediction, obviously I'm gonna just say the Chiefs. I thought the Chiefs would be right back in their rightful position over the last 7-8 years. Horrible season. And now I'm not here to blame Mahomes' injury. You know what I'm saying? That killed any chance, but we shouldn't have been leaning on that chance. We should have took care of business early. You feel me? No, he got hurt in the game that we'd have still been in playoff contention. We wasn't the Ravens. But we didn't handle business early. And it was just bad football, man. On some non-excuse making shit. I hate it for this season, but I think it'll do them good in the long run. I think they needed a season like this to fucking Quit relying on Mahomes to be Superman. Get that man the actual running game. You know what I'm saying? That defense done got old
Wow.
real quick. Get the offer, get the line. I'm not mad at. They was just all hurt. I like Trey Smith out of Ohio State that they drafted in the first round last year. He was just hurt. Like it was 3-4 linemen out that I think if they're playing, they got a really good line. Now Jawan Taylor got to go. We got to get his penalty getting ass out. But penalties, bad coaching. I think this is Andy's worst coaching job as a Chief. I think he's had one or two worse seasons than this in Philly. But even with Alex Smith and all them boys in KC, I think this is his worst coaching job.
I got a question. The same way you just said about Andy Reid's coaching job, is that why you praise Kyle Shanahan for the season he had with his roster he dealt with this season?
It's not why. I didn't make a correlation when I was, but no, that's a good point. I mean, because to withstand the way that Shanahan was staying with all that was going on, quarterback out for 6 weeks, number one receiver gone for the year, fucking you got a 3 being your 1, Kittle out for fucking 7-8 games, defense dropping like flies. So yeah, that's one of the feathers in Shanahan cap. You know what I'm saying? Which I will say this ain't my proudest pick, but I called them 49ers correctly the last 2 seasons. Last season, coming off the Super Bowl against Chiefs, I said they're not going to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? They were coming off the Super Bowl.
Because of injuries. You said because of injuries.
And then that's exactly what happened last year. This year, when we started, I said the 49ers will be back. Their schedule is favorable. They will be fucking in the playoffs, and they will be. You can look. The 49ers was one of my NFC teams. No. I wanted to pick them in the division. I said if the Rams is injured, if Matt Stafford ain't right, then they will win the division.
I'm not calling no liar.
All you said back.
So you said the word back in is in back.
I said back in the playoffs, not back to like.
Okay,
I said they'll be back in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I called them missing it 2 years ago. I called them making it this year.
You said that. I'll give you that for sure. Continue.
So I don't know how I keep getting a beat on these 49ers. That's just, but 49ers, Shanahan did a great job. But no, back to the Chiefs. This has been Andy Reid's worst coaching job, in my opinion. Starting from the playoffs last year. I don't think he called a great playoffs, and he definitely called a horrible Super Bowl. So Andy got to get his fastball back because right now that shit looking real slow and sluggish. It was no creativity in his offense. It was just bad play calling, bad play designs, nothing of imagination. So obviously the Chiefs being at home, that hurt. That'll be my worst take of the year. My best take of the year is the Jaguars. The Jaguars, like I didn't think they'd be this good, but
you said it, and I was confused as fuck. Like, why the fuck you going Jaguars? I'm never go back and forth with you about that. So,
we gonna have to get that statement full context though.
What context do it need?
Nah, I'm gonna let you finish first.
Nah, I mean, the Jaguars, man, I called them winning the division. I think they'll win the division, and there'll be a tough round 1 fight, and that's exactly where they're at.
I'll give you that. I remember telling you.
And they did it without Travis. Travis been gone over half the year. If Travis Hunter was still,
nobody believes Travis Hunter gonna be no damn All Pro or no. I didn't believe he gonna be no true contributor.
I didn't think he'd be an All Pro, but a valuable part of this defense, especially and the offense, but also the offense. I think I was the only one that was excited when I seen him get Jacoby Myers. I said, bro,
I don't think he's the only one, but you were excited.
I was excited when they got Jacoby Myers, and he's been balling, especially with Brian Thomas on the down year. So, shout out to ETN, who's had a resurgence. I thought he was about done. He looks fucking great. But that would be my best take for the year. Something that happened that I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at Chicago. I'm not mad at the Bears winning that division and being a threat. I like Ben Johnson. I don't like the nail painting, but I like Caleb. You feel me? I like their weapons. I'm not mad at Chicago. I would have said the Colts, but they just finished weak. Like you got it for the Colts to be as hot as they was and to be out of the playoffs. It's crazy. For Jonathan Taylor to be killing the league in rushing yards and not finish with the rushing title. It's crazy. We was talking about Jonathan Taylor's offensive of the year, possible MVP, all this shit. He didn't even finish as the rushing leader.
And possibly eclipse Saquon Barkley last year and probably get the record because if I'm not mistaken,
we was talking about him.
He was above Saquon Barkley where he was at that time. Saquon, he had all the yards he got, so for sure.
So I mean, I'm shocked at that, like how they season ended up being derailed. I mean, a quarterback can do that, even though your quarterback was Danny Jones. You feel me? But I'm just surprised how they season derailed. They went from like 9-0, 9-1 to out of the playoffs. Is bizarre.
That's bizarre.
Jonathan Taylor leading the lead in rushing comfortably to finishing almost. What did he finish third?
Yeah, I think probably second or third. I know Buddy Miami put up some yards.
A-Chan went crazy. Derrick Henry came on strong late. Hold on, man. Let me see. Derrick Henry second. Jonathan Taylor finished third. That's what I thought. Derrick Henry is a fucking dog, bro. 1,500, almost 1,600 yards.
Stop it.
1,595.
Fucking 19 easy. If they would give him the fucking ball. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga. He go. Oh my god.
I'm gonna hear a walk.
But yeah, I'm done. So yeah, I'm. It's on you, Bill Walk.
All right, I'm not gonna fluff it like y'all too. I'm gonna take my L in peace. I'm gonna take my L in stride.
As you fucking should.
One thing that I was very, very, very confident about. We all picked this team, but I think I was the Blake. I think y'all more so pick. I'll let y'all speak for yourselves. I picked them because I truly, truly, truly thought they were going to win their division. But my biggest take that I had that I feel like didn't go right was the Lions. And not only did the Lions it's not even like it came down to week 17, 18. I think the Lions been out since like week 16.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll give you that one. I'll give you the Lions. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, and it was for good reason though. No, I don't think any of us trust Jordan Love, and then we didn't know what the fuck Caleb was made of. So it made sense. Sure. But I think it's just the way that it happened though. Like some games the Lions would score 30. And in some games, Jahmyr Gibbs got 21 rush yards. That's not happening without Ben Johnson. And again, I know we're all fans of Ben Johnson, but I think I might have underestimated Ben Johnson's play calling with Jared Goff, because we've never really seen Jared Goff without an elite play caller. He's had Sean McVay and Ben Johnson. This is really our first time seeing him without that, but it ain't it.
He had but he had the fucking head coach Dan Campbell's calling goddamn plays.
I'm not like Dan Campbell.
Like, it's over with for them.
His play calling is drop your nuts on the table. It's not really.
Yeah, Dan Campbell called the game like I call it in Madden. Like fuck that shit. Like he play like I play on Madden.
Playing fucking mad now, dude, them boys. Put that goddamn call sheet down, nigga. When I see Dan Campbell with that shit.
So I saw that they're interested in Mike McDaniel. I think that would be a great hire for their OC.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at
everybody want Mike McDaniel as OC.
He's not about to be a head coach.
I'm glad we're talking about this out of topic. But I was thinking about this real quick. Sorry, bar. The Falcons, if y'all don't get Brian Flores or at least Mike Ness as an OC, y'all tripping. Because I feel like y'all gave Raheem Morris away, NG away, because y'all wanted to win now. Tell me if I'm looking at this shit wrong. Because I see that y'all want to win now. I ain't never seen Arthur Blank get a nigga 2 years out of there.
Yeah, hold on.
I thought we wanted to win now.
And I don't believe the GM should have been fired.
We about to get to that, I promise.
Everybody attached to that Kirk Cousins move was getting fired. And just to answer your question, though, I feel like we thought we was in win now mode when we had a little more faith in our QB room. I'll leave that alone for now.
I don't think it's over with, but go ahead, Walk. Once you finish your shit, I ain't mean to cut you off.
All right, so yeah, that's all I'm going with. And
Detroit's a good one, bro. I feel like we all picked Detroit to win that division. I think we all picked Detroit.
We did. No, we definitely did. We definitely all did.
I had them in the Super Bowl. So yeah.
The one that I'm I guess proudest about, and it serves as me being proud and it serves it.
Patriots.
I ain't mad at it. I feel like, okay, I did choose the Falcons to win the division. Me and Jeremiah, AJ, you might have too. No, you think
no, the fuck I didn't.
No, the
fuck I didn't.
I didn't choose them, right? But I feel like I also said this would be Raheem Morris's last year, and it's his last fucking year.
You was hoping and praying. I don't think you said this infinite.
I'm very happy, but I'm not sure if I did it on the predictions.
That's crazy. I don't remember that. I remember how you pick them, but then think they would fucking lose their coach.
I thought it was just me.
That's my turn. That's what I got.
I don't think he liked Raheem.
No, I'm curious. I ain't even know funny shit.
No, that's it. Like I told you, I had no. Those are my two. I'm happy he gone. Fuck him. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. Fuck him.
No, you've been saying it all season.
I don't have any picks.
You didn't want to get him hired. You were mad they hired Raheem Morris.
Hold on. I don't have any picks that I'm really excited. Like I don't see any picks that I had at the beginning of the season where I'm like, yeah, I told y'all niggas. Like I don't have any.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a pick that we all had. But I don't have any where it was just me and not y'all. I don't have any.
No, but I ain't gonna hold you. Well, I'm gonna let you pop your shit about Drake May because you and the Patriots. I know Drake May because of you. And the season he had,
that's what I do.
That the Patriots had.
That's what I do.
Here you go.
That's what I do. You asked for that. I tried it. I said I was gonna let
it in.
That's what I do. Everybody was all on Jalen and Jaden. Granted, but I'm like, hey, this guy right here from UNC, he can play a little quarterback too. Just like I was on Bo Nix too, but we're not gonna. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Just like he was on Kenny Pickett. And
yeah, I said Kenny Pickett.
That nigga, he's a fucking salt shaker. I keep telling you that shit. Well, bro, you have to say that. Let him have his fucking moment. You a salt shaking ass nigga. You was a fucking hater.
Man, let walk finish, man.
And that's your fucking partner. Y'all the same team. You do like that.
You gotta let walk finish, bro.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe this nigga, bro.
This is my thing when it comes to that. I never say that I'm 100% right 100% of the time. When I'm right though. What did I say about Desmond? I mean, since y'all want to do that, what did I say about Desmond Ridder?
Who?
From day one.
Everybody the same thing with Desmond Ridder.
Everybody did not say the same thing. Everybody did not
I didn't hear you, bro. You said what you said about who was the guy? What you said? I'm sorry.
About Desmond Ridder. Y'all want to bring up Kenny Pickett?
Oh, about Ridder.
What I said about Malik Willis.
Oh no, Willis fine.
No. Let's go quarterback for quarterback. Since we started this podcast, you're gonna have maybe 2 or 3 I was wrong about. Let's do it. That's what y'all want to do.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I said about
let's go.
I didn't
Don't get scared, Jeremiah. Go ahead.
I said Kenny Pickett will be a solid NFL quarterback. He's not that.
No, you did.
I was wrong.
No, you didn't.
I took my L. With that.
You definitely didn't say so.
I'm not gonna. I like y'all. When y'all gave y'all take y'all was wrong about. Y'all gave so much fluff as to why y'all were wrong. I was like, hey, I underestimated Ben Johnson.
Oh, here you go.
Okay, Jeremiah, like, yeah,
Andy Reid. All right, cool. Go ahead.
Was it creative? No, you were just wrong. Just like I was just wrong. I don't mind that. AJ, you have Baltimore.
Hey,
we thought they were gonna get to the Super Bowl. You have Baltimore winning the Super Bowl. Lamar winning MVP. And that the Rams. Hold on. One more thing. The Rams shit you said is cap too. All three of us hopped on here and said,
I said Matt Stafford.
We got the Niners. First of all, we came into the season thinking that Matt Stafford was hurt for real.
Right.
All three of us said we got the Niners unless Matt Stafford is healthy. You ain't had the Rams in the Super Bowl.
I know. No. See? I never said that. And I fucking did. I fucking did say Rams Super Bowl. You do that, yeah. Fucking talking about thinking about it. I did.
I did
Eagles.
too.
I done had Green Bay.
Right, AJ,
I ain't said myself
AJ, I know. AJ, I know.
Yeah, I'm glad. You some realness in you a little bit. You gotta find it. But I'll give you that. Go ahead.
I'm just
you
saying.
Gotta find it. It's crazy.
All y'all be wrong.
No, we not. Hey man, we human. We all wrong.
I'm way more right than y'all.
All right, here you go. All right,
in all seriousness. Hold on.
Now you trying to take it all level. We're not doing this today.
In all seriousness, though, I don't feel like I don't feel like I had a take at the beginning of the year that I could look back at and I'm like, I told y'all, you know, I like to dunk on a nigga. Like I told you, nigga, I don't feel like I had none of that. I did like Drake May, but I didn't have the Patriots winning that division. I had the Bills winning that division. So it's like,
yeah, for sure.
I did like Jeremiah with the Jaguars thing. I can't even beat my chest about the Texans. I did say the Texans would be good, but they didn't win the division. So it's like I didn't have a take where I'm like, this nigga's gonna do this. I mean, this team is gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really have one for that. So I'm gonna just say fuck Raheem Morris. I'm gonna just take that time to say fuck Raheem Morris. And Terry did deserve to get fired, AJ. You can't have one good draft. When Terry got hired, we had no quarterback. Terry is leaving 5 years later. We got no quarterback. If you got two, you got none.
Sure. And Terry's one of his biggest selling points when he got hired, because he's drafted decently. I'm not mad at some of these drafts.
He has drafted well.
But one of his biggest, hold on, there's my point.
Yeah, y'all have in the past, there's been a gap since y'all have drafted.
That doesn't mean you need
to, bro, because the Meat-Rob had good draft picks and bad ones too. The difference is Terry said when he came in here, his goal was to get us out of cap hell. We're still in cap hell for no good fucking reason. So no, bro, like that's a part of GM too.
No. You're speaking facts right now. You finally got us a little out of cap hill. I'm not mad at you paying Jesse. I'm not mad at you paying AJ.
Right.
You paid Kirk Cousins. You put us right back in.
That Kirk Cousins.
I told y'all we got him. I said as a fan, I'm happy
that cost everybody.
But as an organization, is no way you could pay a quarterback 200 M's, 36 coming off an Achilles, and then draft a nigga who ain't played but 2 full seasons in college at number 9. You cannot do both of those things as an organization.
And you gotta do your due diligence.
His job. Bye, nigga.
You gotta, yes, that anybody attached with that Kirk Cousins shit had to go. That's what lost Terry and Raheem their job. Raheem, I think it was just the swell of energy. It was the Fire Raheem campaign along with all the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Raheem, let's be clear. Raheem
I'm in these games, bro. I'm hearing the fans.
Coordinator. No, and like Walt said before with Raheem Morris, y'all see like interim head coach. Like we've seen Raheem Morris as head coach. No, he didn't show any. To me, he didn't show any flash. Now, as a defensive coordinator, I give him that. But as a head coach, like I was rooting for him, but I didn't have high hopes.
A lot of people like that, man. Some people are just meant to be coordinators. Everybody's not meant to be head coach. Like I feel like Mike McDaniels. I don't know if he get another head coach job or not, but I would love him as an OC. You feel me?
I think he'd be a head coach. I think the quarterback fucked him up.
No, but see, he's McDaniels.
He started talking too much too.
You making excuses?
No, Mike McDaniels is a product of his own success. He's a product of his own success because when he got there, people was down on Tua, and then he was able to boost Tua up, and then Tua fell back down. So they looking at where you had him at versus where you started with.
Tua was declining, and we were declining. When Tua was good, everybody was good. You had Tyreek Hill, the best receiver in the league. You had him and they're in the top 5 receiving yards. It was like now you got him talking. Oh well, if you throw a deep ball, you might have to slow down and come back for the pass. Come on, bro. He was talking too good. He was talking too much, trying to defend himself instead of playing on the field. I believe Matt would be okay. I think he'd been in a great position. If you had a consistent quarterback that can operate operate,
that's an excuse, AJ.
It also sounded like he might have lost the locker room a little bit from the report and some of the little shit I was seeing. It kind of seemed like he kind of lost the locker room. You know what I'm saying?
I hope he get a job.
Hey,
yeah. But anyway, enough about Miami because they're just a bad franchise. They're with the
we talking about the wildcard
Browns and Jets and other shits. They the Dolphins, bro. They down there. Let's get into some teams that's actually in the playoffs, if you will. You know, so let's get off these bad teams. Playoffs start today, bro. Wild card weekend. Wow, this season, do y'all feel like the season went by quick? Like,
no, too long.
Like it's been long.
Hold on, it was a little both. At times it was like fast, but now it's like I get what it didn't take a little minute. I thought it go over while week 14. I would playoff. I ain't gonna hold you. I already playoff on week 14. I ain't gonna keep you down.
So here we are, man. Wild card weekend. I'll ask y'all this question after we go through the games because I'm curious. Or maybe during. I'll still got a good time. Let's just start with the first game, man. No, actually, because the first game applies. So we got the first game today being Rams versus Panthers, and the first game tomorrow being Bills at Jaguars. The Rams or the Bills, Matt Stafford or Josh Allen. Which team and quarterback would look worse if they lose? Both of them are favorites on the road.
The Rams.
Which team and quarterback will look worse if they lose?
The answer is the Rams. I get that the Panthers beat the Rams a few weeks ago. The answer is the Rams. The Jaguars won what? 14? Did they win 14? They ended up winning 14 games? 13 or 14 games?
13.
They were 12-5. The Rams
12?
12-5.
Okay, I'm sorry. But Jacksonville has been probably, if we being honest and objective here, Jacksonville has been what? Maybe they might have been the best offense the last 5-6 weeks for real. Like,
and they're the favorite in that game too.
Yeah, and they're at home.
They're not the favorite.
And I'm not just, hold on. I'm not just making excuses for my boy either. But the Rams are playing an 8-9 Panthers team. The Panthers defense has been wavering lately. I'm starting to think Bryce Young is really only good late in the game and all game against the Falcons. Rico Dowdle hasn't been doing much the last few. The Rams have zero excuse to lose this game. Buffalo doesn't have an excuse either. But which team will look worse? The Rams. Come on. Like, Jacksonville is really, really fucking good. The Panthers are okay.
I have nothing to add. I agree. And you can't lose to the Panthers twice in a 6-week span, bro. Like, it's just a bad, like, you're the fucking Rams, bro. Like, Devontae will be back, all this other shit. I agree, man. The Rams and Matt Stafford, because he's gonna hoist the MVP trophy this year, will look way worse losing to the Panthers as opposed to Josh Allen losing to the Jags.
So, what do you think the score would be if you had to predict?
I got the Rams almost belt the ass in it, but I'm gonna respect the Panthers because they feisty. But the Panthers team I've seen the last 2 weeks with their season on the line show me they ain't ready for the playoffs. They're not that good. They're fight like they was bad against Tampa Bay at home, knowing that they needed that win. They was bad the week before. They not selling me. I'm gonna go some like 28-13 type shit.
Yeah, I think it'll be something like that. I think Matt Stafford gonna have an easy breezy day.
If it's supposed to, they're gonna run it.
It's supposed to rain, so I think they got them up by 10. I think it'll be an easy day for Matt Stafford. I can agree with that. At least close 30 points, if not 30. The Panthers putting up a couple points, probably 10, 14 points, if so. So I can see that for sure.
Yeah. I don't know, brother. When I said that, it didn't feel right. Because now I feel like the Panthers might be able to put up some points if they can run. No, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna go 28 to like. Because they gonna run that ball, and it is in Carolina. The weather is gonna be iffy, and I like the Rams defense, but they ain't confident.
No, Rams defense.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be something like I'm gonna say 28-17. I'm gonna give them a few more points.
You did all of the 4 fucking points.
Type shit. 4 points matter in the NFL, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go something like that. I just think the mistakes might be there by Bryce, and I think Stafford made the mistakes last game. We threw 3 picks in that game, 2 picks, like, which is crazy because his most picks is against the NFC South because the Falcons got him 3 times, Panthers got him like twice. But yeah, I got Rams something like that. Borderline BTA.
Well,
yeah. Oh, y'all actually predicting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Rams too. I think I'm gonna get them 30. I think I'm gonna get them right at 30. So they probably make a few field goals. couple touchdowns. I think Kyron Williams. I'm not sure if Blake Corum is playing, but I think they're gonna run the ball. I think everybody worried about Matt Stafford, and they should be for good reason. But I think they might keep it on the ground a bit here. Not try to show their hand too much. I think they went easily. I think 30. Cause I'm gonna get them 30 points. I only got Carolina scoring 14, 13, 14.
You sound like me.
13,
Yeah,
14. And them points might come late or extremely early, like a 7 to
like
7. And they just get their ass whooped.
On some goddamn.
But I think it's I do think it's good for Carolina and Bryce to be in the playoffs, get their feet wet. Tech McMillan get his feet wet. I'm not sure if Chuba's probably never been in the playoffs either. No, Rico, like just their players that they know they're bringing back, that core. J.C. Horn get a chance to guard Puka and Devontae. They both gonna cook them. They gonna cook them for sure. But so I think it's good for Carolina, but I don't think Carolina has any chance. The Rams are gonna beat them
for sure.
Yeah.
No, we are in agreement there, man. So let's get to the night game tonight. We'll keep it in the NFC. You got Green Bay, man, going into Chicago as a favorite. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about this game? Actually, let me go first because I got people. I'm going Chicago. I get the trepidation with people wanting to pick Green Bay when you look at the first two games because Green Bay was way better the first game, and then Jordan Love got hurt, and then Malik Willis almost won. It took a super duper last minute throw and catch to win that game. So I get why people are feeling like Green Bay is just better. I'm going Chicago at home, man. I'm gonna go with Caleb. I think they are going to be able to run the ball tonight. I think that they'll make enough plays. And Jordan Love is just coming back. He's missed the last 2 weeks. So I have to account for some sort of rest, some sort of issues. And Jordan Love will give you the ball. He will turn that bitch over. Chicago leads the league in turnovers. I think they find a way to make that extra turnover that changes the game. And I got Chicago winning some like 26-24. I think it'll be close, but I think Chicago will get it. And hopefully they fire Matt LaFleur when Green Bay lose and Atlanta hire
him. That's my type of content.
Yeah. And I'll be back. That's my take.
Yeah, I got. Oh, you want
to go ahead, Walt. Go ahead.
All right. It's crazy because talking, I have to put this shit up to my ear. I could have been turned my camera. I wouldn't even think about that shit. Anyway, you can see me clear and shit?
Yes. I can.
All right, bro. I'm going with Green Bay. I'm going with Green Bay on the road. I am with Jeremiah, though. I hope they lose. I don't know why Green Bay will be firing Matt LaFleur, but I do hope that they do so he can come back home to Atlanta. He was our quarterbacks coach back in the day. Excuse me. But, yeah, I'm going with Green Bay. I'm not a big Jordan Love fan, but one thing Jordan Love does, I think, is that he's been better at as of late this year especially. He's taking those underneath throws where years ago he would have, tested it in the coverage, threw picks, turned the ball over. He still turns the ball over. He's still going to make that one mistake, but he's all walking it down and running if there's nothing there. And for me, Caleb is doing the opposite. I love Caleb. Still think he was QB1 from that 2024 class, but Caleb plays very erratic. I know you've watched the Bears several times this year. It's always somebody open right at 12. You know that little safety valve they always give you every play, and he's always wide open? Caleb want to go for the 27-yarder. He wants to throw, but I'm like, it's not always there. And like I know, NBA and NFL, when the playoffs come, the defenses tighten up.
Yeah.
Never been to the playoffs. Caleb ain't never seen a playoff defense. Ben Johnson has have to manage the whole game. There's no Michael Parsons, but that Green Bay defense is still pretty good. All of the Bears receivers are fairly young. They're in their first or second year, minus DJ Moore. DJ Moore hasn't been doing anything. I'm going with Green Bay. I think they Jordan Love is going to have about 20-something completions. Ain't none of them holes going to be over 20 yards. They're going to be real short, precise, accurate. And I think they're going to lean on Josh Jacobs and that defensive front, even without Michael Parsons. Force Caleb to make some bad decisions. So I guess we doing predictions too. So I'm going to give you one. I got Green Bay. I'm going to go 27. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm going to go 27. I'm going to go 27-20. I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 27-20. I'm going to go 27-20. But I won't be surprised if it's a 2-possession game in Chicago.
Okay. Okay, the first time they played, Jordan Love showed his ass. The second time they played before he got hurt, he was 8 of 13 with 77 yards. I got Jordan Love cooking. I ain't gonna hold you up. I got Jordan Love cooking. To get it, I think the defense, like I say, I hate Michael Parsons is out. I do believe the Bears will get him a good game. I do believe they will, but I'm agreeing with you for our experience and playoff experiences. I believe Kelly will make a mistake or two that would just be on some of my first playoff run type shit that's just gonna cost him the game, unfortunately.
Right.
But so I like your score. I think I'm gonna go. It'd probably be like 28-14, 24-10 type shit.
I'm not mad. That's what I said. Don't be surprised if it's 2 possessions. I will not be surprised.
I'm going Green Bay. I'm not surprised. No, last time they played, Malik Willis played a really good game, and it went overtime. I just believe, yes, for sure, he showed his ass. I just believe that you just goddamn bring Buddy back. I believe he went out in 2 weeks, but I believe they made sure he was ready for the playoffs. I don't believe it was like, oh, he's just hobbling back. They made sure we got Malik Willis. We good. We in a good position. Hold on and shit like that. So you got them. So you're 100% healthy, and he gonna be ready. I think ready to go against the defense. Honestly, I think he's gonna cook. I'm not surprised he throw for 250 plus, bro. I think he's gonna have a really good game in his first round playoffs. Him losing this game would be a shock and surprise to me. So I got him at least throwing for 3 tubs, at least 2-3 tubs, at least Josh Jacobs.
Oh, you talking about going crazy?
Having a game. Because he cooked, like, first time he played, he threw for 250, 3 tubs, 4 tubs. And the last time he went down early. So it was just like, I believe he's gonna cook. I hope Josh Jacobs give you some shit in the rain game. You know what I'm saying? At least a tub, 60, 75 yards type shit. But yeah, I just believe to sum it all up, I just believe the Bears is not ready just yet to win this game first round. That's it.
Agreed. Hell of a season though. Hell of a season by the Bears.
For sure. Hell of a season by the Bears.
Hell of a season.
Both of y'all going Green Bay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't mad at it, man. I just y'all don't feel no way about Jordan Love missing the last couple games.
No. I got you told
you gonna come in and go crazy. Okay.
They I don't think he's gonna go crazy. I think he's gonna manage the game. I think Josh Jacobs is gonna be the one.
Hey, they say go crazy. Yeah, my bad. Okay. I think a lot of this game is contingent on how well Chicago can stop the run today. If Josh Jacobs goes crazy, all bets are off. But I personally think they'll contain him. It'll be a good game. It'll be nip and tuck. I don't think that Chicago gonna fold. I think that the building gonna be rocking. This the biggest game they had there since fucking Urlacher and them. I think they're gonna. I think they get it.
That's a fact right there.
It's gonna be crazy at Soldier Field. You know what I'm saying?
Joe Love gonna quiet that shit down.
You got a lot of faith in Jordan Love. I'm not mad at it, but Walker, you don't even fuck with Jordan Love. You know what's up with that nigga.
What I said was I think he'll have 20 completions and none of them will be over 20 yards. I said I think they're gonna force Caleb to make mistakes and Josh Jacobs is gonna go off. I ain't say Jordan Love's gonna go crazy. That's what AJ said.
Okay.
I think Caleb Williams will be the one making a lot of mistakes.
I just think, like I just said, I told Walt, I ain't mad at the Bears being in this position. I just believe Caleb Williams is gonna make the mistake his first time in the playoffs. Just make that mistake that's gonna cost him the game. That's it.
This to me, maybe more than any other game this weekend, is a battle of the coaches. Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson, who's gonna call the better game? Like this, I'm really looking at the play calling and the schemes and the offense, like the motions, everything. Who's gonna call a better game between Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson? Because Ben Johnson, you go in here and you out fucking offense Matt LaFleur in your first playoff game as a head coach. That's a nice little stain to go on, kind of start putting on your chest. You feel me? So I'm gonna be watching the coaches in this game as tightly as maybe any other game I would see this weekend.
For sure.
No, for sure. So yeah, so you said what?
I said definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
No. So that's today's games. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into tomorrow, man. Bills at Jags.
I'm gonna go first. I understand the Jags have a really good team. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I just want to see Josh Allen, the Josh Allen, be Superman. This is what I want the whole playoff. I want to see 17 just show everybody I'm the best player in these playoffs. Even though your boy might get beat this year, I'm the best player in this playoffs. I grant his team isn't that good and shit like that, but I've seen him do it. And I want to see him do it. I want to show him to see the best player, not in the AFC, but all in against every team. He the best player in this playoffs. And I want to see it. I love seeing Josh Allen go Superman. That's best. When Josh Allen goes Superman, I don't know a quarterback better than Josh Allen. When he's Superman mode, when he's like, y'all get him out back. I'm gonna be real with you. I like the way he do it. I love Pat Mahomes. I love Joe Burrow. They move this man. This nigga is different, bro. He's not his size, his frame. What he's able to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, not every quarterback can do that, bro. Like this thing, he's about that. He did that. Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback. We know that. In these playoffs right here, Josh Allen is the best quarterback. When Josh Allen is full on Superman mode, I don't know a quarterback better than him, but he's in that mode. When he's locked in that zone, ain't no quarterback better than him. No, in my opinion, even Lamar, and I love Lamar.
What's the score?
I think Josh Allen do. Josh Allen different, bro.
What's your score?
I want to see.
Walt said, "What's your score?"
Whew, now that I don't know. That don't give a fuck about, honestly.
That's why
Superman mode for Josh Allen is like 3 passing, 2 rushing, 35 points, 32 points.
No, it doesn't. He can have an unstatistical game, and you be like, "What am I looking at?" It could be the 31s, him running linebackers over. It could be in the red zone, him shaking nigga and throw a fucking dart at the pylon, touchdown, 3 yards out. You see what I'm saying? Like I've seen him make play like that. So yeah, I think whatever he needs to be done type shit. That's why Superman mode. Whatever needs to be done is done. I got it. I got y'all type shit. Now he can't fuck it up. And I have been surprised at the turnovers he have caused this season compared to last season. I thought he had gotten a lot better from that. But all in all, man, I heard you say in the group chat too, talking about he ain't got to do the playoffs. I disagree. You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen. And that coach be in the hot seat if he can't make that shit happen. I ain't gonna hold you.
Only thing I said in the group chat is I'm tired of people acting like, oh, he don't have to play Lamar. He's never worried about playing Lamar. He beat him every time.
No, okay, just because you beat somebody don't mean you ain't in the fight. Don't mean it ain't you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's not even just I beat you 2 times like it's easy money. Like no, you had to beat me. You had to beat me every time. You see what I'm saying? So
I mean, the first time was pretty easy money, but okay. You say, I ain't here to get on Lamar, bro. I love Lamar. We're gonna leave Lamar in Cancun. He on jet skis. But I'm going. Hold on, while you go last. I gotta
say you ain't a motherfucking resident.
I'm going.
Bills fan.
Nah, man, because me and Walk already had this discussion. So last time you was having technical difficulties, we detailed this game. So I'm gonna just throw mine out there real quick. You say what?
Oh, it's working. No technical difficulties. They want to technical about it.
Okay. All
Go
right.
ahead though.
You guys, all right. Anyway.
Go ahead.
I got Jacksonville win this game, man. I'm going with the Jags at home. Same shit I just said about fucking Chicago. I think Duval is finna be rocking, bro. And the issue with Josh Allen going Super Saiyan, Superman, all of those things is I think he's hurt, bro. I think he's hurt for real. He's not hurt to where it's an excuse for him, but he's hurt to where he can't do that extra. I seen him need to do the extra in the last game, and it was like he just couldn't do it. Now it's the playoffs. We gonna see, but I don't think that he'll be able to go Super Saiyan, and I think he'll need to be able to do that throughout the whole playoff run because he doesn't. Now, granted, he don't have the excuse of my team is bad, but he don't have a great team. You do, but what you do have is the leader rusher. You do have a top 10 defense statistically, and you do have probably the best tight end set in the left in the playoffs. And you should be head and shoulders the best quarterback in the. So you don't have that excuse. But I don't think that extra shit you was just talking about, that shit that I don't think he's healthy enough to accomplish that. And I think that's gonna hinder him. And I think he get the fuck on up out of here round one. I got Jacksonville winning. Fuck, what was my score? I got that kicker hitting the late game field goal. I think Josh Allen has a turnover as well. Trevor's cooking, bro. All right, let me not even just talk about what the Bills ain't and can't do. The Jaguars can eat against this defense, bro. Trevor's cooking. If he's going to keep using his feet for big plays and big third downs and big runs and touchdown runs, I'm liking this Trevor. So I'm going with the Jags on the late game field goal, 28-26.
Go ahead.
I got the Bills. I got the Bills. I'm gonna go. I'm not sure what I said the other day, but I know I had the Bills. I'm gonna stick with the Bills. I'm gonna go. Jaguars gonna put up points. Let's just go 27-24. Just piggyback off of your point about the Bills defense. Their pass defense is definitely top 5. I expect the run defense to be better. Interesting stat that I saw yesterday on Gridiron Gill shit with the football one. They said that the Bills lead the league in rushing at 160 rush yards a game. Jacksonville has not allowed a single rusher to go over 75 yards, and they only allow about 85 a game. Something's got to give. I think it'll be a draw, which is why I think Josh Allen will have to go Superman. And I know what you're saying, AJ. Like, Josh Allen will have a game where it's those plays he makes. But I'm kind of with Jeremiah on the definition of Superman. I think it will take 3. Like, I got them scoring 27. Josh Allen will have to be the reason for all 3 of those touchdowns. I don't think we're going to see an 80-yard James Cook run or like they ain't did it all season. They played Jonathan Taylor twice. Like the Jags ain't gave that up all season. So I gotta assume that they're gonna stick with that. I think it's gonna take Josh Allen being a fucking hero. And he gonna need like a Brandon Cooks, a Keon Coleman, somebody to make one play down the field for him.
Is he even playing? Are they gonna scratch him again?
It's gonna take him being a hero though. And Sean McDermott can't make any mistakes. No timeout mistakes, no challenges, no personnel mistakes, none. The Bills can't make any mistakes. And I agree. I think we all know that Josh Allen is hurt, but if I'm speaking out of turn here, y'all go ahead and correct me. I don't want to speak for us all. I think it's a difference between injured and hurt. If you're injured, don't play. But you can't step into this game and then lose in the first round with no Mahomes, no Burrow, and no Lamar. And we look and say, oh, he was hurt. Now, if you go out 41-40 and your defense just couldn't get a stop at the end, I'm not gonna ascend you, but I won't hold it against you. But if it's 24-21 and you lose, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't hear it regardless.
Lost period.
If it's 41-4, if it's a back and forth. Hold on.
He be chilling.
Hold on. If it's 41-4, you just put up 40. They got 34. Your defense ain't made a stop all game. Josh Allen got 4 passing, 2 running, whatever. And his defense can't get a stop. You're not letting that ride?
No.
Just a question.
If Lamar did, Lamar not getting no passes. Nobody get passes, bro.
Lamar's
I'm not letting it ride, bro. Any loss of any kind.
Like that.
Passes, bro.
I don't give a fuck if they block a field goal and return it. Any loss of any kind, I'm putting on Josh Allen's shoulder.
You're not about to get beat first round, bro. No.
I'm not holding that against a nigga. Not a back and forth. Not a back and forth. A block field goal, I don't hate that because you're like, nigga, you could have gotten the end zone. So I don't hate that. But if it's 41-40, bro, I just put up 5-6 touchdowns, and my defense ain't got to stop all game. And then you said if it was Lamar has never had that happen, AJ. Ever.
He's had it happen where he's put in teams to win the game. They did not win the game. And
that's
I
not,
had to come with the
not
same
whoa,
show.
whoa,
It don't matter. It don't matter. You're supposed to win.
No. I'm not letting you get away with that. I'm not letting you get away with it. That is not the same thing I'm talking about. 2 years ago when Lamar lost, the Chiefs didn't score a single point in the second half. They didn't score 1 point in the second half. Last year when Lamar lost, sure, you can say he put them in position to win. He turned the ball over twice.
He still put. How you say was steal?
Let me finish my entire point. If Josh Allen turns the ball, what I'm saying is, if he has a legitimate Superman game, 300 passing, 75 rushing, 5-6 touchdowns, I'm not holding that against you. If he has 1 turnover, hear me. You're not listening, bro. You brought up Lamar. Lamar's never had a game like that.
I don't give a damn what type of game it was. The bottom line was win or dub.
Point to the game. What I'm telling you is the only way I want. I don't think you do though. I don't think you do.
But I'm telling you I do.
The only way.
I'm telling you. I hear what you're saying. Josh Allen cannot lose.
All right, that's what's up.
What kind of game he got?
That's what's up. The only way I won't hold it against him is if he has literally a perfect game. That's it. I'm not holding it against a nigga that had a perfect game.
All right.
For sure. I get you.
And you wouldn't either. Lamar had a mid game. Hold on. Lamar had a mid game in the playoffs, and you wasn't trying to hold it against him.
That's my point. I get no.
Perfect,
but my thing, no. I heard you talk for 30 minutes, bro. You still want to talk? Keep on.
You did.
Okay, keep on. What I missed?
I don't think you did. I've never seen Lamar have a perfect game and lose. I've never seen that before.
But I'm saying is it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is this.
I brought up Lamar. That just wasn't a good point to bring up. The Chiefs didn't score in the second half. That nigga couldn't get it done. Josh Allen had 127 passing yards last year. Lamar couldn't get it done. Lamar was up 40-24 week 1.
It was his fault. Zay Flowers fumbled the 1 yard line.
Burrow or somebody.
It was his fault. It was his fault. He fumbled the 1 yard line to win the game. Well, every time. No. Every single time. No. A perfect game. No. At the end of the day, I'm speaking on was wins and losses. You cannot lose the first round.
This is why I'm saying what I'm saying, AJ. You said, was it a perfect game? No. What I'm telling you is the only way I won't hold it against Josh Allen is if he has a perfect game.
I hear you. And I'm saying I still don't give a fuck. But you can. I don't have to. I don't give a damn how perfect the game is. You better go ahead and talk about it. You can't lose first round, bro. Now how the round look. You cannot lose first. You can't.
You just picking and choosing. That's all that is.
I ain't picking and choosing shit.
Lamar had a mid game week 1 and in the playoffs to the same team. And you didn't want to give him blame. Well, you didn't want to blame him either.
Completely.
Facts. That's why I said give him blame.
All blame. All
I'm saying is that's why I changed it to give him blame.
All I'm saying is this, bro. I believe under Josh Allen, he get all the passes. It's always if this, if that, but this, but that. And it's like, at the end of the day, nobody get nobody other passes. Josh Allen get other passes. Now, Grant, I hear what you're saying. He played perfect game. You can't blame him. Okay, cool. I hear you. What I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck. You cannot lose the first round of these playoffs. You cannot lose wild card week. No,
I feel like I agree with you. I said the thing is, if he plays a perfect game, they probably don't lose. Probably don't lose if he plays a perfect game.
Talk about that.
If he gets 6 touchdowns and they lose, I'm not blaming him. If he gets 6 touchdowns and they win, I'm not blaming him. You watch the nigga let another team not score a single point in a whole half.
And I also watched his other teammates fucking over by not completing plays. By getting fumbles, dive in for the touchdown to win the game. Yeah. Mark Andrews last year. Okay,
that player had
nigga just
two
threw
turnovers.
4-5, picked the whole
that
game.
Player had
the game
two unforced turnovers.
He made mistakes.
Two unforced turnovers.
He made mistakes, and then the back at the end of the game, when it really mattered, he put his team to win. No, everybody was not on the same board. Cool.
You are hilarious.
We gotta move on, man. We gotta move on.
That's everybody like, oh no.
We gotta move on. We don't pick this game.
No. What he said has nothing to do with Josh Allen. It's about Lamar Jackson. It's about Lamar.
It got everything to do with elite
it's about Lamar.
As a group.
It's about Lamar.
Cool.
It's about Lamar.
It's core topic. Next game.
My bad. That's my fault. I let that go for too long.
Nah, you good, man. We gotta move on, man. We all done picked the game. Y'all both going Buffalo. I'm going Jaguars, man. So that's the first game to start tomorrow off. So following that up, man, we got a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a couple years ago. You got the 49ers going to Philly. So we got San Fran at Philly. How do y'all feel about that game?
I'm going San Fran. And I'm doing it just to do it. This game is impossible to pick. I have no logic behind it. Both teams pick and choose when they want to show up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I think that everything the Eagles have been going through this year, I think it finally catches up with them. Trent Williams is healthy. Ricky Purcell, I'm not sure how to say his last name, but you know who I'm talking about. He's healthy. McCaffrey, for the first time since who knows when, going into the playoffs, like 100% fresh, healthy. I'm gonna go with the Niners. I think they do enough to stop Saquon, force Jalen to beat him. And even though the Niners secondary can be had, like that secondary is not really talented. I also don't think the Eagles. I don't know. I just think I think they kind of glossed over the turmoil between AJ and Jalen because they started winning games. But I still think it's something there. I'm gonna go with the Niners putting up 24. Let me just go 24-20. It's impossible to pick that game. I'm gonna just go 24-20 Niners.
I'm gonna save us some time and agree to that thing Walt just said because I agree. I don't know who wins this game because it's not like I believe in Philly so much. And I agree with you too, Jeremiah, what you said about Kyle Shanahan. This is Kyle Shanahan game. He can goddamn go in there and win. So it's like I will walk. The Eagles have never gave a reason all season to believe in their offense to put up points. And I can believe Kyle Shanahan has grinded it out with his roster. And I believe he can definitely win this game. And they, like you said, the 49 secondary can be had. So it's not like the Eagles can finally open their offense up like they and let AJ Brown and boys just run wild and put up numbers. So it's like it could go either way. But I'm gonna believe in Kyle Shanahan before I believe in fucking what the Phillies got going on. Mike Sirianni, if I get his name.
Nah, man. First off, man, I was playing Madden. Y'all know they got Devontae Smith ranked higher than AJ Brown. Y'all think that's crazy? That's AJ Brown at 89, Devontae at 90.
Say it again.
I was playing Madden. And the Eagles, they got fucking Devontae Smith ranked higher than AJ Brown. AJ Brown at 89, Devontae at 90.
But then they update that shit based off stats, performance, and all that shit.
Yeah, they update it every year. Yeah, they update it.
I'm not too surprised. I like Devontae Smith. Everybody can tell me but think he can't be a number one. I think bro like that.
Nah, I seen bro go win Heisman at Bama. Outside of Julio,
he got the best.
Mark Cooper
he got the best like list of like football accomplishments. Like you can put this up against anybody.
Nah, nasty. My bad. I digress, man. I ain't make us on mad and shit, man. I'm gonna bring it back home because I do agree with everything y'all said, and I'm gonna be rooting for the 49ers like hell. But I think the way the 49ers lost last game. They exerted a lot of energy to try to beat Seattle in that last game. That was a tough loss, tough blow the way they lost. And Philly chilling, and it's at Philly. I don't trust Philly. I think Philly grinds this game out. I love the score, like 24-20. I'm gonna just go in the other direction. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go with Philly. I'm gonna go Philly getting this win at home. I just think it's gonna be tough to beat them there, and Jalen Carter's gonna be the difference maker. Brock Purdy will be under duress. Jalen Carter is the best pass rusher in this game, bar none, for either team. There's no Nick Bosa. There's no none of the other shit for the 49ers. Jalen Carter is the best pass rusher in this game. And he makes his presence known. Since he came back, he's been making his presence known. Another block field goal, another set. Like he plays the run. I think Jalen Carter is the difference in this game. And I think Jalen Carter, like I said, it'll be good. McCaffrey will make plays, but all in all, I think the 49ers fall short and Philly gets the win at home. And we got to see Gilly do that stupid ass dance with that stupid ass midget and that stupid ass car.
And that stupid
And
ass.
I can't say midget, a little person. My bad. No disrespect to my little people out there. We love y'all.
So what the next week? What next game?
All right, so yeah, I got Philly. So the nightcap for Sunday night is Chargers at Patriots.
What you think? This is a tough one.
Ooh, my device went down. Hold on. So I already put game on the other day when you was working. I got Chargers over Patriots.
Why?
I only like the Chargers, but I think Khalil Mack, I think Derwin James, I think the defense makes their impact, and the Chargers got offensive line issues. That's how you beat them. But the Patriots are like 26th in sacks and pressures. Patriots don't get to the quarterback a lot. I think Herbert will cook. I don't think he'll turn the ball over. I think the one crucial turnover will come from Drake May via Khalil Mack or Derwin James somewhere around the play. And I'm going to go with the Chargers winning that game. And I think it'll be points. I'm going to go to winning like 30-26, 30-20, something like that. I got to win 30-27, something like that, Chargers.
I'm gonna agree with everything you said. I do believe the Chargers defense will stand up, make a play against Drake May. I do believe it's gonna be a good game. They're gonna put up some points. So I mean, I was gonna say something like 24-27, so it's close what you got going on. It's close. It's not that far off.
Yeah, I think Keenan Allen's done the ball. I just think that the weapons, they have the better weapons. And I like for the Chargers to have a scheme for Diggs and Boutte. I don't think they'll let Henderson go crazy. I think out of the two rookie running backs that are both really good, Chargers got the better one. I think Amarion Hampton is better than Travion Henderson. You feel me? I think Harbaugh gives Amarion Hampton the ball. I think he gets some yards. I got Chargers pulling that out. Good season, Patriots. Y'all go try to get right for next year. Need more weapons. Need a little more. They're not there yet. Not enough. And then the last game of the wild card weekend is a Monday nighter. First time in history we got a Monday night playoff game. We got Texans going to yeah. It's never been a Monday night playoff game. This is the first one ever. We got Texans going to the Steelers.
Okay, we add another team in the mix. That's why.
Texans at Steelers. I got Texans. Like I said, I think I don't need a lot of time. Texans, defensive line, Aaron Rodgers, run for his life. Stingley, DK Metcalf, D'Amico Ryans wins the coaching battle against Tomlin. Texans better team. I'm out.
Texans.
You got a score? What's your score?
I think it'll be a little to a little less. I don't because I don't trust CJ in his offense either. I just think that the offense can stay on the butt and Houston can win this game. You feel me? Like, I think the defense is going to be that dominant, but I'm going to give it some like a nasty score, like 19-13 type shit.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be close. Like I agree with you on CJ offense, but don't let that old man goddamn show you some shit now. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if it's close enough, Aaron Rodgers can make some shit shake. all he needs is a couple throws, goddamn. DJ Metcalf came back, so he owed us some shit. They still didn't play without DK. DK owed them one, so I got Houston winning. But that motherfucking Mike Thompson Aaron Rodgers win one playoff game, say the damn job. It can happen. It's possible. It's very possible. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go some shit like 13-10, 7-13 type shit. I don't see a big high scoring game anyway at all. But I do believe that Houston defense is going to give Aaron Rodgers all he can handle for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be different shit that puts Pittsburgh in position to score the 13 I got them scoring, because they're not going to be able to drive the field like that. So it'll be like a nice return kickoff or a penalty. It'll be something that enables them to get in the position, but they're not just going to line up and drive the ball against Houston. That shit dead, Fred.
I don't think they've done that all season.
That shit dead. That shit dead, Fred. Now, the only thing that can get Pittsburgh to win is if their defense just goes ballistic. TJ Watt got to wreck the game. You feel me? It has to be. TJ Watt got to go. Von Miller. He hasn't. No, he hasn't. That was it. Because this O line is susceptible. That's why I was kind of iffy on Houston to begin the year, because I was always iffy about the O line and Nico staying healthy. You feel me? But yeah, man. I just don't think Pittsburgh has nothing for Houston, man. I was like, that's their only chance, because Houston has their own offensive issues. It's not like they're a great offensive team as well. You know what I'm saying? But their only chance they have is if the defense wrecks this game. They got to be prime Jalen Ramsey out there, TJ Watt wrecking shit. Didn't they lose Cam Hayward?
Nah, he playing.
Cam Hayward playing. They lost somebody, bro.
I thought he was playing week 18.
Okay. Well, hey man, I'm glad it's a Monday night playoff game. I'm gonna be locked in for shit show, man. I'm just glad it's a Monday night playoff game. Speaking of playoff games, college playoffs. We have our final two teams set. We watched the Miami Hurricanes take down Ole Miss Rebels the other night, and then last night we seen Indiana dominate Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. Give you a chance to respond before we get into the college. Did you have Texans Steelers? Did you
I think you did.
You did. I think you did for you guys. All right, so yeah. You going Pittsburgh? All right. Okay.
No. I Pittsburgh had a chance. That's right. Pittsburgh had a chance to win. Houston should definitely win. They're gonna ride them for them to take care of business for sure.
All right. So yeah. So college playoffs underway. The final is set. Miami beat Ole Miss. Indiana dominated Oregon. How do y'all feel that the playoffs have been thus far in college football? Are y'all excited for the finals? And what do y'all think of the games in this playoff run so far?
Quick question. If Texas would have seen Indiana, how do you think the game would have went?
Belt the ass.
It looked similar?
Hell yeah. Texas would have lost to Oregon.
Interesting.
That would have been a better question than could Texas beat Oregon? Maybe, but I would have picked Oregon. Texas definitely want to beat Indiana.
So no team that would have been left off the playoffs that you feel could gave Indiana a good run for their money. You think Indiana's just that good? So Miami has no chance.
What's a chance to you?
To win a game. Can they have a chance?
They obviously have a chance. This is sports.
It look like they about to win this game.
They obviously have a chance.
So it's not gonna be competitive, Is that what you're saying too?
I didn't
You
say
said
that, but I don't think they have
I'm
a real
asking.
chance to win. I think they'll
What?
lose by. It'll be a 2-possession game. Carson Beck ain't better than Dante Thomas, and the weapons that Miami have are not better than the weapons that Oregon have. Granted, Oregon's RB1, who's really their best offensive player, he did not play, but it ain't nothing against Miami. Miami's defensive front is really good. So is Oregon's. Like Oregon, the last 2 years has had a really good defense. That shit just don't matter. Indiana is just, those years where that one team is destined. It's just Indiana. Have y'all seen
Yeah.
Mendoza's red zone stats over the last 2 years? Insane, nigga. Insane. And Miami's gonna be the team to stop that. The same Miami that lost to SMU and Louisville. Stop playing,
Indiana
Jay.
passing game is too
Stop
elite,
playing.
bro. Their
Stop
passing
playing.
game is elite, bro. Their timing, their precision, Mendoza putting that bitch on the money, bullets, lobs, touch passes. Their passing game is elite. Receivers coming out of breaks and the ball is there. Their passing game is elite, bro. And when they're running the ball as well, they tough, bro.
I
My
understand that
shit.
Miami. I understand that Miami. Reason why I asked about the other teams was I was just curious. All my things, I ain't too many blowouts for me. I do believe it's been some really good games. I appreciate this game that we've seen, but I thought it was 1-2 minute blowouts for me. But far wise, what I've seen far wise, Miami is like, I think they got a secondary that can goddamn cover. They now granted that game should not have been close against Ole Miss. That game should not have been close at all. Ole Miss should not have been up at any point in that game. Not the way fucking Miami was driving that ball and sustaining drives, those time possessions, all that shit. It was no way. Absolutely not. Now, granted, they missed a field goal and they dropped like 4 or 5 picks. Just dropped them in hand, dropped. So, but I do believe they can regroup. They had a time to regroup and shit like that. I would like to believe it can be interesting. I believe Miami can win this game. Now, granted, old boy Indiana is coming. He from Miami. They said he was like that in high school. So he's saying he comes to Miami. So he playing. Your shit muted.
But I said Tony is one of them. He's been one of them all season. Like, this did not just start. That man supposed to be in high school.
No, I'm talking about the quarterback from Indiana.
Oh, Mendoza. What about him? I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Tony.
I ain't from Miami.
I'm not sure. I don't want to misspeak. I'm not sure.
I think he's from Miami. But the dude talking now that's a story. I have never, ever. Now, I thought the big deal Percy Harvin was 17, freshman year, played with Chris Lickton boys in that from Florida when they won that championship game. I thought that was a huge deal. Not a nigga that reclassified himself and said, I'm supposed to be in high school. I think, hold on, didn't old boy from Miami do the same thing a couple years ago?
You talking about him?
Who?
I think Ryan Williams might have did it.
I think so too. I think Ryan Williams.
Or he might have a late birthday. I know Ryan Williams was 17 playing for Bama last year though.
Okay. I don't know if it's reclassified itself. I thought reclassified itself. I'm not
sure.
But yeah, but even then, it's still like that's an amazing feat, bro. The B say I'm supposed to be in algebra 3 on Monday morning. You see what I'm saying?
You try to talk yourself into it. I get it.
I got my family going to the game. They either gonna be in that building or they be tailgating. You know, I got a lot of Florida family.
That shit over with, bro. That shit over with. Like, Ole Miss defense got a couple of stops. Indiana got the best defense in the nation. And they've been having the top defense like the last 2-3 years the niggas been watching for real. Ole Miss got a couple of stops.
Yeah.
Hey, all I know is it's on MLK Day. I'll be drinking. I'll be lit. I ain't worried about that game.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah, I get it. Keep trying to talk yourself into it. I understand. It's not happening. You know what?
No.
If we got there, guess what?
Same thing. Hold on. Time out. You the same one was saying y'all should win one hands down this year.
And I had watched. I'm gonna be honest. I had only watched Indiana play once. That was against Ohio State. But I thought Ohio State was a bunch of fluff all year. But when I watched that first who they played, not the first round, but who they played, Bama. When I watched them play Bama, I said, "Oh, these boys for real." I said, "Oh,
but did Ohio State barely beat them? Then they barely did win the first game against Ohio State back.
Ohio State didn't beat Indiana. Indiana beat Ohio State.
But wasn't it a good game?
Yeah, but it's the way they did it though. For me, it was the way they did it. Remember when Ohio State and Miami played? I was like, I give Miami a fighter's chance. Like, I feel like Kevin was on the episode, and I gave Miami a fighter's chance. I did choose Ohio State.
Yeah.
I gave Miami a chance because I'm like, they really just have a defensive line. Ohio State. I don't really see anything else in receivers. That's elite. But Indiana, I don't see a weakness. Like Jeremiah was talking about their passing game. It's elite, but it's more efficient than elite. Their run game is crazy. You saw what happened on the first play of the game yesterday, and that's against Dante Moore, like a top 5 quarterback in draft-wise.
Yeah.
That shit over, twin. Well, like, I'm done lying to myself. Like, you'll see a certain game, like, well, if they do this, this, and this, stop. There's nothing they can do. It's over. It's
belt to ass. Belt to ass.
Oh, I ain't saying it's gonna be that, but there's no way Miami wins this game. Like all that
come on, Miami.
We saw yesterday. Only way he doing that is if it's a blowout and they give up shit underneath. But otherwise, Indiana also has the best coach.
Yeah.
They
saying that. They saying him and Kirby Smart the best 2 head coaches in college.
I don't know about Kirby Smart, but yeah.
Yeah.
And he ain't got no 5 stars. He just got niggas that committed to the program, like Indiana, then committed to the program. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Just like do their job. And that's what college football is heading. I ain't gonna get into all that, but that's where it's heading, and I'm happy as hell. So hey, shit, same thing with Miami. You see all the alum on the sideline and shit, like trying to bring back the youth. So if Miami wins, I won't be mad. I'll be mad because Kevin be happy. I don't want him to be happy, but I'm all for it. I got tired of that SEC shit.
That shit blowing up now.
Good.
Shit blowing up. They saying that Indiana is playing more but like an ACC team this year than the actual
they
ACC
play
team.
like one?
They playing like one, yeah.
They play better than them. Or you mean like the stigma that goes with SEC teams? Like,
yeah.
Smash mouth, elite defense. Great coaching. Yes, absolutely.
For sure.
I agree. I agree with that. That's whoever said that, they on to something.
Ryan Clark.
Indiana would have came to the SEC and went undefeated. Miami has no chance. I'm not gonna lie to myself.
Miami been beating SEC teams though.
Huh?
I said Miami been beating ACC teams too.
Yeah, they did beat Ole Miss, but I can't forget that they lost to Louisville and SMU. So,
all right.
I'm not about to lie. Like Miami is good, but they're not elite. So, well, no, they're in the championship. They are elite. I take that back. Yeah. You make it to the ship. Yeah, you the last 2 standing. You elite for sure.
And like this, like this ain't like it used to be for a while. It's computer picky. This is now like you got to beat.
You got to play. Yeah, you got to show it for sure.
So, yeah. All right. That was so. Anything else you got for the people? Anything else you got?
I'm good. I'm hoping we report back next week and get to it. I'm good. We got a lot of football. I'm over here watching this Cavs Minnesota game. About to get loaded up so I can watch this NFL shit. I'm good though. I ain't got nothing else to speak on.
I gotta go to the eye doctor, then I can come back home and chill and goddamn kick it. But yeah, man, that's
you said the eye doctor?
Yeah, I get my shit straight.
Nigga can't see. Nigga getting old. Nigga 38.
You.
Nigga 38.
Yeah, but that's it for me too, goddamn. It's been a bother playoff edition. We're gonna come back at you, goddamn, all playoff long. Stay tuned as we keep you updated what's going on with the college national championship that's gonna be on MLK Day, a week from Monday. And hey, man, fuck Walk talking about. Let's go, Miami. You make some noise. Fuck Walk talking about Josh Allen, your ass bet not lose. I don't give a fuck if 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. Your ass bet not lose. I don't give a fuck what Walk talking about. I don't give a fuck how bad defense is. I don't give a fuck what you bet not lose third round of goddamn playoffs. Nah, not this year. Nope, not at all. So sorry now, we signing out, we logging off, we going back to our regular lives. We're about to go get the last 3 girls in the bedroom. I know the look on your face. I know what you got waiting for you when you get off. So hey, let's have a good weekend, y'all. Be good, be blessed. We out.